but we don't have any of the issues of like the cradle crap. Wow. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Natasha Charmaine, and if you are new here, please hit the like button if you like this video, and please subscribe and say hi to baby Milan. Today we are going to do a 3-month update on baby Milan since she was born. Yes? Yes. So let's get into this video. During her first and her second month, Milan was a colicky baby. We did get gripe water for her, which helped with all of her gas pains and soothed her pretty well. Also, she has a lot of milk that builds up on her tongue, and so we have a medicine called nystatin that was prescribed by the pediatrician. And so we're supposed to use that from 1 to 4 times a day, but we use it only when we give her a bath because she doesn't like the taste of it and she spits it out a lot, and so it's easier to clean up when we do it that way. She also started dribbling, so her mouth builds up quite a bit of saliva, which is pretty good because it helps to dissolve a lot of the milk buildup on her tongue. The thing you want to look out for is make sure that it's not building up on the sides of her mouth, on the inside like the cheeks, because then she may have a fungal bacterial issue, which she doesn't, so it's always something to look out for. But because she's dribbling, it helps to wash away a lot of the milk on her tongue, so she's doing a lot better in that area. She just had her 2-month appointment with the doctor, and she got her 4 shots, one which included the Hep C, and 3 of the other ones which were really bad. She screamed a lot and she cried a lot, but overall she's okay. Milan is still wearing, now I should say she's actually wearing newborn clothing. For a while she'd been wearing the preemie, although she's not a preemie, but that was what fit her. So right now she's 3 months and she should be wearing the 3 to 6 months, but because she's a small baby, she's wearing newborn right now. She's also still wearing newborn diapers, which we're changing every 5 to 6 times a day. She poopies about maybe once every day or once every other day. And then there's always the issue with the poopy explosion. That's always fun. She just woke up from her nap, so she's probably just still a little bit tired. So when Milan had her 2-month pediatric appointment, she was weighing 8 pounds and she was 20 inches long. And now at 3 months, she's 10 pounds and sitting in at 23 inches long. So she's almost 2 feet tall. We have her 4-month appointment coming up in August, and then we'll be able to weigh her and take her measurements again then. Right now with Milan's feeding, she is taking about 5 to 7 bottles a day. We go back and forth between the bottles from the Similac, which is the formula that we're using, and from breast milk. I'm still having the issue with the pumping, so I give her whatever I'm able to pump for the day. With her feeding, she's not vomiting as much as she did when she was a newborn. She just has the usual spit ups, and her hiccups are a lot lessened than they were when she was a newborn. When she was a newborn, she hiccuped pretty much every day. And now I could say she hiccups maybe 3 to 5 times out of the week. We only recently started giving Milan a pacifier. It helps to soothe her when she's crying or when she's sleeping. She's not a good self-soother, so we use the pacifier to help her go to sleep. Currently, she's sleeping through the night about 6 hours a night. She wakes up, we feed her, then she goes back to sleep until later on in the afternoon. She takes naps during the afternoon, anywhere from, I don't know, 2 to 4 naps a day. I'm sorry, 2 to 4 times a day. And then we get to bed pretty late. We usually get to bed about 10 o'clock at night because we have so much going on in the day. And she'll sleep then. If she's not able to go to sleep at that point, she'll stay up and then she'll get another bottle before she goes to sleep, and then she'll sleep through the night, and then we wake up in the mornings. At her bath time, we used to bathe her during the daytime. Now we're bathing her at night. For those days that we don't bathe her, because we bathe her every other day, we're wiping her down. And for the times that she has poopy explosions is when we actually give her a bath. In terms of her hair, looks like I'm losing her. In terms of her hair, we just use the Johnson & Johnson shampoo for her hair, which we also use for her bath. It's pretty soft. We wash it every few days, not every day. And it looks like it may be growing a little bit, but not as much as I'd like it to, so that I can comb it and put it in little cute bows. I am losing her. Her hair is pretty good. We don't have any issues with the cradle cap or with the eczema. Milan has developed some routines. One thing like she likes to do a lot is she likes to kick, and she likes to move her hands a lot. So when she gets really excited, she does a lot of that. Also, she startles pretty easily. If you have loud noise going at one point or another, it's fine and it might soothe her to go to sleep. But once you have sudden loud noises, it startles her, and she does startle pretty easily. About 2.5 months, she started smiling. And now, as of recently, she started laughing. And I noticed that she also smiles in her sleep. In addition to that, she discovered her hands and she started sucking on them. So when she can, she'll take both hands and try to put both of them into her mouth. Usually with her right hand, she'll try to put that one in her mouth, or her left hand, when she tries to put that in her mouth, she ends up sucking her thumb. So one of the things that she started doing now is thumb sucking, which is why we've resorted to using the pacifier. We do tummy time with her twice a day, once with the boppy, and the second time we usually put her on our chest and she'll hold her head up pretty well. She does have a little bit of rocking back and forth, but for the most part, she's starting to be able to hold her head up straight by herself. With this time, the pandemic, we're unable to get her ears pierced right now. There aren't any stores or any malls that are open, and our pediatrician's office does not offer that service, so we'll have to wait until we can get her ears pierced. It's one of the things I'm excited about doing with my little girl, and looking forward to all the other girly things that we can do together. And because of the pandemic and we're home, we don't get out as much as I'd like to, but we do go out for walks around the neighborhood in the stroller, just so she can get some air and so that she can get some sun, which I think she happens to like. Yeah, this is looking like the end. So if you guys have any questions or comments regarding a 3-month-old, if you have a 3-month-old, the things that she or he is doing at this time in reference to what Milan may or may not be doing at this time, feel free to leave us any questions and comments. I'm sure Milan welcomes them all. And we thank you for watching this video, and we'll see you in our next one. Bye.